Welcome to Video 3, adding mobile devices and computer desktops as remote cameras in Livestream. With Livestream, any other computer, laptop, or mobile device can be connected as a remote camera as long as they're on the same Wi-Fi as the Livestream Studio software. To connect a PC or Mac, the Livestream Studio remote camera software must be installed on the computer you want to use. The remote client software should be available on the desktop in the All GoKit info folder under Livestream Info, Remote Camera Software. If you need to download the software, a link is also available in the GoKit Setup Guide PDF, located in the All GoKit info folder on the desktop. Setting up a PC as a remote camera. To use the remote desktop client for Windows and add a Windows desktop system as a remote camera source in Livestream Studio, you'll need to install the remote client software, then add and configure the remote source in Livestream. If you haven't already done so, install the Livestream Studio remote camera client on the computer you're planning to use as the remote system. Once the remote client software is downloaded, double-click the Livestream Studio remote camera.exe file to start the installer. If you're planning on using this computer as a source often, you may select Start with Windows option during installation. Once the installation process is finished, open the software by double-clicking the icon on the desktop or finding it within the Start menu. It will run in the background until you close it. You can close it by right-clicking on the icon in the Windows taskbar and selecting Close. Note, make sure the remote system is on the same Wi-Fi network as the Livestream Studio system. When the remote client is running, you can right-click on the icon and select Settings to make further adjustments to your remote camera source. Let's take a look at the settings. Computer name. This is the name that will appear in the remote camera module for your remote camera source. Checked sources will be available to use from the system as a remote camera source. Uncheck any source you don't want to use. Encoder quality. The resolution you want the video to stream at, over your network, and to the Livestream Studio. Slower CPUs should use a slower resolution. The encoder frame rate. The frame rate you want the video to stream at, over your network, and to the Livestream Studio. Slower CPUs should use half-speed FPS 30p. Setting up a Mac as a remote camera. Once the remote client software is downloaded, double-click the Livestream Studio Remote Camera beta.dmg file in your Finder to start the installer. Drag the Livestream Studio Remote Camera into the Applications folder. Go to the Applications folder and double-click on Livestream Studio Remote Camera to open the application. You will see the window pop up indicating that the remote camera icon will appear in the menu bar at the top of your screen. You can choose to prevent this message from appearing again. It will run in the background until you close it. You can close it by clicking on the icon in the menu bar and selecting Close. Note, make sure the remote system is on the same network as your Livestream Studio system. When the remote client is running, you can click the icon and select Settings to make further adjustments to your remote camera source. The settings are the same on PC or Mac. Computer name, encoder quality, encoder frame rate. Now let's add and configure the remote desktop source in Livestream Studio.
Okay, you should have both cameras installed, and hopefully you have the remote camera client software installed on your PC or your Mac that you want to create as a remote desktop. The first thing you want to do is set up a new input. You already have 1 and 2, so let's go set up a third one under Settings. Gear icon, go to the inputs, and you'll see a third one there. And let's just call this whatever we want. Let's call it desktop. And let's go ahead and add it. Cam 3. Check. Save it. And you'll see a third input down here. Click on that third input. And as long as you're on the same Wi-Fi with that desktop, it will show up over here as a source. So go ahead and click that. And now you have a third camera source, be it desktop or mobile device, screen on a desktop. It's up to you. And set it up over here. GFX1 panel. Go Add Camera. So camera icon with a plus next to it. And we'll change this to input 3. There it is, desktop, one we created. Desktop. And you can go ahead and move that anywhere you want, however you see fit. Looks good right there. Close it. Additionally, there are other settings on that laptop. If you have like a webcam attached to it, or you want to use the camera on the laptop itself, use this gear icon here. And right now we've chosen desktop. We could also have chosen the webcam that's on the laptop. So just FYI, in case you need that. And whenever you're ready, get your GFX1 over here, double click it, bring it over here to the preview window, double clicking that. Boom, there you go. 2 cameras and a remote camera source. Enjoy.